I apologize. Mr. Montgomery, you changed your vote today, and you voted for the appointment of Dr. Salaita. Can you say why?
Primarily because my duty is as a trustee to, in effect, look out for what is, in my judgment, the best interest of the university, not my own sensibilities or the sensibilities of other people. I also believe that it's a slippery slope when you start judging speech on the basis of the manner of speech versus the content. I think here, with the opinions expressed by Dr. Salaita, it was pretty clear that some of those opinions were justified, and probably most of the people in this room would agree with the opinions in terms of the tragedy that is going on between Israel and Gaza. On the other hand, my thought was that this university could take a big hit given boycotts that have been threatened throughout this world. We've had international emails from all over the world, and I'm concerned about that. The second concern I have is that what we did was not consult with the faculty who made the underlying decisions, and that's slapping shared governance in the face, and I think that's not good in the long run for the relationship between the faculty and the administration of this university.
Do you think, many people have said donor pressure played a role, do you think it played a role in how this has played out?
Oh, I can't say to what extent donor pressure played a role, because I'm not familiar with any of it except the little that I've read, and it only related to one donor. So I don't know that that's generally the case.
Could you say, you said previously in your statement that you changed your mind, that there were things you knew subsequently. What changed your mind?
The things that I knew subsequently had to do with the reaction by the community, the academic community, and my own research as it related to freedom of speech.
Finally, you spoke about your experience as a student here during the 1950s.
52 to 56, yes.
And you said that was a time when the campus wasn't exactly kind. What did you mean by that?
Well, primarily when we came here, there was not much student housing, that were university housing. And so that the university approved private housing for student occupation. And all of those private houses discriminated against blacks, and the university condoned that policy against our protests.
Do you think that, thinking back, your protests might have been called uncivil?
Certainly, I would say so, but on the other hand, that was a different day and time. And I think it was around the time that protesting was starting in the black community, so it wasn't unusual.
Finally, what do you think is going to happen next? Yesterday, Mr. Salaita, a couple of days ago at his press conference, his attorney said he was prepared to litigate. Do you expect that will happen?
I expect that Salaita will not stop at this point in his efforts to get whatever he considers his justice, and that probably means with the lawyers that he has, and they're good lawyers, that he's probably going to litigate if he can't otherwise resolve it with the university.
Thank you, Mr. Montgomery.
Very well.
Appreciate it.